Good evening, good evening. Welcome in, my friends, welcome. We are here for some more of our hardcore deathless Nuzlocke gauntlet of every single Pokemon game of the franchise. And tonight, it is time for the Elite Four. It is time for the Elite Four in Pokemon White. We have arrived. It is time. We got through Victory Road first, but shh. What's up, recovering? How you doing? Yeah, we gotta get through Victory Road first. But other than that, it's time for the Elite Four. We all had a good day. I'm just gonna get the chats up as per usual, then we'll get started. What's up, the Wordsmith? How you doing? How you doing, man? I had a feeling I was about to start. You opened Twitch and notification came on. Nice. Nice. What's up, A Hunter? How you doing? Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hudson, welcome. Okay, I have my chats up. Now I just have to share that we're live and we should be good to go. Let me share that we're live. We should be good. How you guys doing? Hope you guys had a good day. What'd you have for dinner? We ordered pizza tonight because we were feeling lazy. Or I was feeling lazy. That one was my idea. You just woke yourself up? Nice. Well, welcome in. I'm just sharing that we're live. We'll get started, y'all. Un momento, por favor. Still have dinner on the stove. Barbecue, pork chops with cheesy rice. That sounds delicious, actually. That sounds really, really good. That sounds really, really good. Alright, stream is shared. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this, y'all. How do you think are we feeling confident for the Elite Four? Well, first we gotta get through Victory Road. And if you remember from the last time, Victory Road can be a challenge in and of itself. I did get one Pokemon off screen. Actually, I got two, but only one that matters. I'll show you both of the Pokemon that I got off screen. So first, what I got off screen, the one that doesn't matter, is I'll pull up into our other decks here. Hold on, let me go to TikTok live really fast. One sec. There we go. Hudson just gifted 10 subs, brother. What? Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you to start the stream off with a bomb like that. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Greatly, man. Thank you so much. Okay, so the two Pokemon that we got off screen. Everybody claps in chat for Hudson, by the way. Claps in chat. The two Pokemon that we got off screen, one I got Bouffalont here. Which just has a horrible nature, and even worse. That's awesome, Hudson. Thank you, man. Awful IVs, bad nature. Just, we're not going to use it, right? But the one that we did get that we probably will use, honestly, it might even come to the Elite Four, or at least, like, the end fight, is this bad boy right here. Nothing. We literally just started. We got this bad boy right here. It had incredible IVs. Absolutely incredible IVs across the board, and I did level it up to level 47 and not letting it evolve because that means it gets acrobatics, it gets U-turn, and at level 48 it gets Dragon Claw, which will be huge for us. What did Hudson do? Hudson gifted 10 subs to start the stream, which is awesome. So now we have to get our team prepared for Victory Road. And I suppose we probably need Strength and Surf, right? I would assume those are the two moves that we need for Victory Road. So we can have Surf from Jellicent, and then Strength from you. Who else do we want to bring here? I guess we could bring Dharma, just for bulk. Or even you, just for bulk. Or not, Dharma's not bulk. Dharma's damage. Sure. You know what? Let's bring... No, you're level 49. Yeah, that's fine. Let's bring you, actually. Let's do that. Level 40 mon for Dino Encounter if we want to get that for post-game. I'm really not too worried about it, honestly. If anything, I'll just repel through and we can get it on like once we get there. Wait, what? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. That's what. Golurk getting bullied in the PC. Yeah. Golurk had some potential, but no, unfortunately. Oh, I gotta find our repels now, because I forgot that we did the every item cheat, which we're only going to use the items that we can legitimately have, but now it's like things like the repel. I have no idea where they're at. Zavin just subscribed. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. We'll just use a regular repel for now. That's fine. Let me get Zavin on the wheel. Hype train. Choo choo. Thank you guys already. All right. That's a hella bird. Yeah, dude, that bird's a beast. A beast. Oh no. You're so excited for tonight? Me too, man. Me too. Actually, don't know if we should bring Zekrom to that fight. Come to think of it, like, I feel like it's under-leveled too. Yo, yo, yo. What's up? Unfunny, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, Zekrom, as much as Zekrom is strong, it's under-leveled, which we discovered last time. Do we really want that? Or do we just want to run with, like, our fully leveled Pokemon that are strong, you know? Yeah, I hear you, Weary, for sure. I genuinely feel like some of our better Pokemon, some of our, like, fully leveled Pokemon with, like, ideal move pools might actually be better than Zekrom at that point. And maybe not, but we'll address that when we get there, I suppose. But it's just a thought. Kirk, lock in. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. I'm locking in. I'm locking in. We were backed into a corner because of Reshiram's nature. That's true. Reshiram's nature was really bad. That was really, really unfortunate. Power of the Beanie? Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm going for Power of the Beanie tonight. Zekrom can't handle Hydreigon. Haxorus can. Yeah, there's that. Even our minus attack Haxorus? Are you sure about that? But Fusion Bolt is super cool. You're right. It is super cool. I'm not denying that part. That is true. Let's level everybody up to like 45 or so. I think that the Elite 4 level cap is 50. So let's get everybody like 46 for now. Do we want Giga Drain or Leaf Blade? Oh gosh. It's true, Hudson. You're right. Do you guys think we stick with our Coil Leaf Blade combo, or do we go Giga Drain here? Just to maximize our staying power with Big Root and Leech Seed. It's a genuine question there. Like, on one hand, Coil would boost our Leaf Blades. On the other hand, Giga Drain's going to keep us alive. You know? Already a tough decision right as we start the stream. Giga Drain for the memes. Alright. We can always do the move relearner if we want. Let's get everybody to 45 for now. Hex? Do we want Hex? No, not on you. Giga Drain is way safer. Yeah, that's true. Hammer Arm? Do we want Hammer Arm? I think we do want Hammer Arm. We really don't need... Yeah, I think we want Hammer Arm over Brick Break. We don't need speed on this thing. Replace Coil with Protect at this point. I hear you, but the thing with Coil is it buffs your defenses. Although I guess against special special attackers, that's pretty useless. So yeah, you have a good point with the Protect thing for sure. Hammer Arm isn't good with Conk with its ability. What do you mean? What do you mean? How does that not interact with Sheer Force? I don't think Brick Break does either, for that matter. Between Seed and Toxic, you need the stall. Yeah, I hear ya, for sure. Oh my goodness, that was a crit. Oh, a crit already. Okay. Should we slow down for this battle? For the last Charon battle? Yeah, I guess we probably should. It's the last Charon fight. I might as well. It's the final Charon fight. This is the final Charon fight before the league. Yep, it sure is. There we go. I guess we just go into you. Going straight into Dharma. As much as, like, if this thing clicks like acrobatics, it's kind of scary. Because our minus defense nature, use C-Bomb. 122 mark is make or break. Okay, good to know. Either work with Sheer Force, Brick Break, or Hammer. Got it. So Hammer Arm's just an upgrade for us. We really don't need our speed on Conkeldurr. It's slower than crap anyway. This thing doesn't have, like, wild charge, right? I'm just making sure this thing doesn't have wild charge before I send in our water type. It does not. It does have a dark type move, though. Interestingly enough. Okay. I think that's still our safest move. There's a good TM move, fighting move that interacts with Sheer Force. Can't remember the name off the top of my head. I can't either. Use Assurance here. That shouldn't do too much damage. Embor's strong. Yeah, we're okay, though. This might one-shot. The Embor's special defenses aren't great. Oh, so close. We're dead to a crit Assurance here, aren't we? Because it did what? Did it do 50... What, 54 damage there? That's exactly double what we have. Oh my god. Were we already damaged before the Assurance? Did we take damage from the bird? Did you guys notice if we took damage from the bird? Because that's going to make the difference here on whether or not we're in crit range. I did not notice. I wasn't paying that close attention, obviously. Nope, just Assurance. Crap. Okay. We played safe then. We played safe. We're not risking a crit at this point in the game. Nope. 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 Yeah, we don't play with that. Flamethrower is special, so it will hurt, but we should be okay. We were not okay. That was definitely crit range. That was 100% crit range. For the millionth time, if that was a crit, the run was over. Can this thing really touch us? Do we just stay in and click Hammer Arm? It does not have Pursuit, so I think we're safe to stay in for one, although is Slash gonna hurt? I think we're safe to stay in and click it once. Let's stay in and click Hammer Arm. We were safe to a crit there. It would have been scary, but we were fine. Okay. Alright, we made it through, even though that was a little closer than I wanted it to be, for sure. Low sweep? I mean, if we had low sweep, that'd be nice. But it's all good. Don't matter. Hammer Arm is very good for Conkeldurr. Alright, let's keep them moving. I think this team is okay for the Elite Four, for the Victory Road, but Victory Road, as we saw last time, Victory Road can get pretty scary on its own. Oh, he healed us up, okay. I don't want to battle anybody if I don't have to. Good luck tonight. Thanks, Jackson. What's been the hardest gen so far? Emerald specifically, and then otherwise probably Gen 4, I guess. Gen 4's early game was really hard. Yeah, I'd say probably Gen 4. But Emerald specifically. Emerald specifically was harder than Gen 4. But Ruby and Sapphire were a cakewalk, so it's like, I don't know. What's up, David? Welcome. But you can see where we're headed. We're headed to Victory Road as we speak. What's up, Pokemon Sam? How you doing? Welcome in. We're headed into Victory Road right now in Pokemon White. We're cruising. We're cruising. E4 tonight? Yes, sir. We're headed there right now. Victory Screech! Why do you have... Who do I have winning the big dance? What are we talking about? What's up here? I don't think I've ever served here before. Ooh, Boobies Candy. Max Revive. March Madness? Oh, I don't watch college. I don't know. We want Fire Blast, Fire Punch, Brick Break, and Protect. Why do we want Fire Blast? That's confusing to me. You just finished the Nuzlocke last night. Oh, of Black. The E4 and N and Gets Us was tough. We did barely win, dude. It was crazy. Impressive if you can do it again. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Apparently we need to level up more. Because we're the same level as these Elite Four trainers, and that's a problem. So we need to level up more, clearly. But I think the level cap is like... the level cap for the league is 50, I think. So I don't want to get too close, but I guess we have to get closer than this. Does this thing not get Earthquake by level up? I mean, I think we get Earthquake in here. Right? Do we get the Earthquake TM in this game? I actually can't remember. I'm going to be honest. I feel like if it's anywhere, it's going to be in Victory Road, right? But either way, I feel like we should be able to get it. Like 48. Fair enough. Now let's get ready to like 47 for now, I guess. It's post-game? That's crazy. I guess we everybody to 47 for now, just to have a little bit of a leg up on these trainers, but I don't want to get too close to level cap in case we want to bring some of these guys. Although I guess I know for a fact we're not bringing Stoutland, so I could raise that up. Sheer Force Superpower? Does Sheer Force Superpower work? Probably not, right? That's terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying to use with this thing. I don't think I can use Superpower on this thing. If we want it, we can always reteach it later. That's a scary, scary bring. Earthquake is level 54 on Crook. What? Why is Earthquake level 54? That is so dumb. Oh, we get Rufflet here. That's my bad. I wasn't paying attention. This is our encounter for Victory Road. My bad. My bad. Negative effects don't count? Yeah. That's what I thought. Who gets it? I love this bird. Colby gets it. I think that's like Colby 4. I'm pretty sure that's Colby 4. I do love me some bird. Braviary's amazing. I was about to type in Braviary instead of Colby. I think this is Colby 4. I think we have 2 Colby 2s. So I think this is Colby 4. Birdman and Birdman Jr. If you get that reference, I'm impressed. Oh, maybe not. You did just say Birdman. So maybe not. But still. I don't want to battle you if I don't have to. Please look away. Thank you. I do not want to battle anybody if I don't have to. There we go. What's up, Bass Funk? How you doing? Enough about Watchdog, man. Enough. There we go. Cool. Did we just make it to the top? Oh, no. This isn't the top. Dang it. Dang it. There we go. Let's pop bottles. There you go. There you go, Colby. That's exactly the correct response. That is indeed the reference I was going for. That is indeed the reference. I honestly don't even remember the song. I don't remember the name of the song, but I know it was like Lil Wayne on the Carter 2 with Birdman. Is it... God, what? Is it Million? No, it's not Millionaire. What song is that? What's up, Cody? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We don't go down right here, right? Do we? No. I've just been bamboozled. I'll figure out my way through here eventually, I promise. I promise I will. We just have to keep dodging these trainers until I figure it out. Move away. Sir. Ma'am. Sir. Seriously? You looked away for half a second, that's it? Thank you. My goodness. Is it not this way? It's gotta be, right? Do we go the other way? This is it, okay. Oh boy, wild excadrill. This is the last gem with HMs. Is that true? No, Gen 6 had HMs, did it not? Yeah, Gen 6 had HMs. Or is Rock Smash a TM in that game? I actually don't know. It definitely has HMs in Gen 6. I'm pretty sure you're wrong on that. We should be defeating Ghetsis, yes. We do not have a Samurott though. Samurott we did not choose. We chose the snake. Is this the top? Ah. You don't like Ride Pokemon, Weary? I think they're fantastic. Is this not the correct way? Where do we go? Is this not correct? I'm so confused right now. Are we not doing this right? Is this it? This has got to be it. You want to explore the world with your Pokemon, not some rental? Okay, you know, that's a fair argument. That's a valid argument. I'll give you that. I don't necessarily agree with your point, but that's perfectly reasonable. Go DJ? No. No, I don't think so. It was a Lil Wayne song on the Carter 2 that had Birdman. Was it? It wasn't Stuntin' Like My Daddy. It was a different one. It was a different one than that. I don't remember though. And it started with the fireman's gone. I can't remember like literally any other words. That's all I can. And as soon as I hear it, it would click with me. But for some reason, that's all I'm remembering right now. It's called Fireman. Is it called Fireman? Is that the song that I'm thinking? I think you're right. I think it is called Fireman. I think you're correct. I think it quite literally is called Fireman. That's really funny. I think you're right. That's funny. I haven't listened to that song since, gosh, probably middle school. Been a very, very long time since I've heard that song. Man, I loved Lil Wayne at middle school. Is Birdman not in Fireman? Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm mixing just like the Carter 2 in general. Because I know that like there was Stuntin' Like My Daddy. There was a bunch, man. Again though, I haven't listened to that album since probably middle school. It's been a very long time. What's up, Devin? What'd you just use? You used bulk up? You did use bulk up. That's scurry. That's scurry. And you use rock slide. Okay, please don't crit. Please don't crit. Holy crap. Fireman did not have Birdman. Okay, fair enough. That's my bad. My bad. I was just mixing that era of Lil Wayne in my head, I guess. Okay, now let's fly back to the top and we can officially begin our Elite Four prep. We have arrived at E4 prep. Here we go, the fun part. All right. Let's pull up what I'm thinking the team is going to be, and then we'll run through and see if it works. We did not get Sheer Force. Oh well, that's fine. I do think we bring this bad boy. Possibly. We possibly bring this bad boy. Bass Funk, do you say... Is it you? Are you the one who does the Watchdog stuff and the Samurott stuff? Is this the same person who's just repeating those same two Pokemon over and over again? Like, I get the meme, but switch it up, my man. Okay, what do we get rid of here? I don't want to get rid of Acrobatics or U-Turn, but I feel like a rock move is essential. Crunch. Do we really need Crunch? I agree that we want it in the end fight. Do we want it in the league, though? It might be nice in the league just to lead off with U-turns. Appreciate you, Speak. Called Pop Bottles, and it's in Birdman album. Thank you. Pop Bottles is the song I was thinking of. Thank you so much. Okay. Do we want Dragon Claw or Rock Slide here? I feel like we want Rock Slide, actually. We can always... We just got the Dragon Claw TM. What am I talking about? We can just give it the Dragon Claw TM later. We don't even need to learn it by level up. What am I talking about? Yeah, Pop Bottles is the song that I was thinking about. Yep. I guess I was mixing Fireman and Pop Bottles in my head. I need to listen to some old school Lil Wayne and Birdman again. Man, that's a throwback. All right, let's get everybody to 50 and see if these Pokemon are going to work for us. 116 speed for Dharma. Stone Edge? Man, that's boosted too, isn't it? So's Rock Slide, though. So we'll just stick with Rock Slide. Okay, everybody's leveled up. I don't think this is necessarily the team that we're going to bring, but Archeops is definitely a strong contender. It's a strong contender, for sure. Let's bring our strongest contenders to the top, I'd say. Crustle is up there, surprisingly. Archeops, I think these three are pretty much a guarantee. I think these three are pretty much a guarantee. Did we decide that Musharna is also a guarantee? Although, how's it even going to do into that? Into the Ghost Gym. Wait, why would we wouldn't even want to use it in the Ghost Gym? I guess the fighting guy. We'd want to use her against the fighting guy, I suppose. Marshall. I mean, Throw has payback, though. Dwebble instead of Crustle, but we have Crustle. Crustle can set up Darkman solo. Crustle instead of Conk. We don't bring Conk. That's kind of surprising. I feel like this thing's a monster. 124 defense, 176 attack. I feel like that's crazy to not bring. But I know that Crustle does most likely sweep the Dark Gym, or the Dark guy for sure. You're saying that we can... So wait, how do we sweep Marshall with this? You're saying we can Shell Smash into what, X-Scissor? But then how would that even work? Because Scrafty has Brick Break. And that's, I know it's neutral, but we have a minus defense nature and Shell Smash is already lowering our defense. Are you saying we one-shot after a Shell Smash? That seems unrealistic. I don't know if we do. Is Braviary good? It's not, we can't use it yet. U-turn on the bird is so valuable. I agree. I think that the bird is definitely a thought. We could also acrobatics. We could do a flying gem acrobatics to delete pretty much anything, which is always a thought. Withdraw twice, resto chesto, shell smash twice, sweep with X-Scissor. That's terrifying. We don't even have shell armor though, so we'd be in danger of a crit. That's a lot of turns to be in danger of a crit. I don't know if I love that plan. That seems really scary. That sounds really, really scary. That's a lot of turns. Withdraw twice. Resto, Chesto. Do we even have the rest TM? I don't think we even have the rest TM. We don't. Oh gosh, dude, this team, I was so confident earlier when we were looking at this, like when we were talking about it in the Discord, and now I am not. Now I am not. My confidence has escaped me. Bug for Psychic and Dark. Yeah, no, I do like using the bug for both the Dark Gem, or for the Dark leader and for the Psychic leader. I do. I feel like X-Scissor is going to be really good. Even against the Psychic types. Hey, Arcade Alex, thanks for re-upping your sub, man. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Superior is absolutely coming. 100%. 100% Superior is coming. What was that? Somebody sent me some coins, a gold medal. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. DJ, it's the same on Twitch. Rest is in Castelia City. That plan is terrifying, though, dude. That plan is absolutely terrifying. That's genuinely so scary. Do we have the Protect TM? We have Reflect, Scald. We don't have the Protect TM. Where do we get the Protect TM? Let me Google that. I'm actually not sure. I should have grabbed that earlier. We get it from the professor in New Vema Town after seeing 60 Pokemon. I guess let's go try to grab the Protect TM, because that's going to be really, really valuable for us here. Weary, I don't know, man. I don't know if I like that plan, dude. That's really, really scary. That's really, really scary. Weary, I don't know if I trust that one, dude. That's crazy. That's such a long line to set up. That is such a long line. So many things can go wrong. You give me False Swipe? I thought you gave me Protect. There we go. Okay, we got Protect. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Scrafty can't... we have a minus defense Crustle, though. And Brick is neutral. I'm not saying we don't bring Crustle. I'm just saying I don't know if I like that plan. That plan is scary. Where's the rest TM? Well, here the stats changed when we leveled up. No, I'm not saying we don't bring Crustle, guys. I'm just saying I don't know if I like that plan against the. I don't know if I like that line for setting up against the dark guy, just because that's a lot of moves and a lot of things can go wrong in that time frame. Where in Castelia City is Rest, guys? This isn't the right city. Do you guys know where in Castelia City it is? If you want Weary, you can. Here's the stats right here. You want to take a little screenshot. DJ, it's the same thing. It's just the Redbeard guy. It's the same thing. There's just a the in front. And there's also a link in my bio if you can't find it. Rest TM Pokemon White. The Game Freak building on the 11th floor. Okay, I think I know where the Game Freak building is. Castelia Street Hiker? Well, that gave me something different. Oh, that's Black 2. Just kidding. Castelia Street Hiker. Is this Castelia Street? No. Castelia Street's probably one of the Castelia cones, right? Hiker, hiker, hiker. Nope. Weary, I'm trying, man. What hiker? What are we talking about? Appreciate you, Crescendo. Castelia Street building on the 11th floor. Is this... Ah, crap, I didn't mean to click that. Which floor is this? 47. Okay, no, we don't need to go there. Is it this one? Nope, didn't mean to do that. Well, let's see. Or is it you? Nope. The Castelia Street building. Is it this one? Aha! There's a hiker in here? There's definitely not a hiker in here. There's no hiker in here, guys. You guys are lying to me. You guys are lying to me. It says it's in Castelia City. But where? But what will I wear? The rest TM received from a hiker on the 11th floor of the western building. There is no hiker. I don't know if this is Castelia Street. I'm looking for the rest TM. How am I supposed to know which street it is? That's not it. The western building on Castelia Street on the 11th floor. New Town, talk to Professor. That was the Protect TM. We got that one. We're looking for Rest now. Is this Castelia City? No. Studio Castelia. No. There's a sign telling you which street it is? Oh, I guess you're right. Is this Castelia Street? Haha. Okay, so this is Castelia Street. So in the western building, on the 11th floor, it said. Okay. We're onto something. There's a hiker. Hey! We got it. Okay, back to the plan. Weary said he's calcing that whole shenanigans, which is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I don't like that plan. I really, really, really don't. But if it works, then we win. At least that one, which is nice. Hello, Dan. How you doing? So let's just kind of ignore, whoopsies. Let's just kind of ignore the dark one for now. Let's plan for the rest and let Weary have his thing. For now. For now, let's just trust it. Let's bring up the rest and see. Do I have a berry to wake him up? It's a good point. I actually don't even know if I have a chesto berry. It's a very, very good point. I don't even know if I have a chesto berry. I do have a chesto berry. All right. So I do indeed have all the things required for his plan. Okay, so let's look at the fighting guy. Can we just win with Musharna? I don't know if we can, because payback is gonna hurt. I can see how much payback is gonna hurt, I suppose. Let me pull up a calc really fast. Pokemon damage calculator. Let's see. So we're gonna go to black and white. One sec. My daughter's up. I'm seeing if my wife can get her. Crap. I'm seeing if Crocodile can sweep here. My wife's still awake. Or not my wife. Well, yeah. No, my daughter's still awake. I'm seeing if my wife can get her back down. If not, I might have to go in there. Crunch doesn't one-shot? That's crazy. What about with black glasses? What's up, BK? My daughter's awake at the moment. I'm trying to see if she's good. It's a roll. It's a roll to freaking kill, dude. That's crazy. I mean, we could go Dark Gem, I suppose. We could go Dark Gem. Could go Dark Gem, and then we win, right? We defeat Musharna with a Dark Gem here. And then after that, we won't have Dark Gem anymore. Okay, so Dark Gem kills Reuniclus, right? No, Black Glasses doesn't one-shot, and then we're at risk of an Energy Ball or a Focus Blast. So we have to. We have to keep that there. And then over here, we will not have the Dark Gem anymore, but we will have a Moxie boost. On the Musharna, we'll have a Moxie boost and then we one-shot. And then let's just check and see if instead of Musharna, let's say it's Sigilif. Let's say it's Sigilif that comes out instead of Musharna, and we're at +1, and we one-shot. Let's see if it's Gothitelle instead of Musharna. If it's Gothitelle, level 50, then we one-shot, even at +1. Okay, so we sweep. So we Dark Gem, Moxie Boost, sweep. Okay, so we... Crocodile sweeps Caitlyn. Got it. Let's just give it its Dark Gem now and be done with it. Do I have Choice Band? I actually don't know. We do, but I don't think it's valid. I don't think we can legally have that yet. We can have a Choice Scarf legally, which I might have to tell Weary actually, because we can have a Choice Scarf legally at this point. And in that case, then we might be able to bring Darmanitan after all. Because we go Dark Gem on you for sure. And then honestly, this thing is just kind of our backup with Toxic, Giga Drain. We'll even throw Protect on there because why not? We need Life Orb for Darmanitan to be able to sweep. Well, is Life Orb legal at this point? Because if Life Orb is legal, then I think we have one. If we can just verify that it's legal, then I'll teach it, then I'll give it to it. If it's legal, then that's fine. Okay, so Omega and Archon here are guaranteed brings. Nobody else is guaranteed yet. Yes, but Dharma is still slow. Liepard plays it like a fiddle. Okay, so what about Choice Scarf? What about Choice Scarf then? Is that not strong enough? Choice Scarf break or something? Although, okay, Weary, what did you find out about the bug? What's our plan for this guy? I guess we could probably do the Dark Gem idea again. Most likely. We could probably do the whole Dark Gem idea again here for Cofagrigus. We might get 2 sweeps with Crocodile. My plan works perfect, trying to stress test it with back-to-back max crits. Alright, fair enough. I go Dark Gem here, not at +1. It's a roll. Wow, that's crazy. What about Foul Play? Foul Play does less. Okay, so it's a roll to kill Cofagrigus with Crunch. And then we actually lose Moxie. So that's really not a good answer, actually, for Cofagrigus. We really don't want to do that, actually. So what's our other option for Cofagrigus? Just using our own Cofagrigus, I suppose? Just hope that our Shadow Balls do more, I guess? And then what, though? That's a scary lead. I don't like that plan. Okay, so we have Caitlyn figured out. Marshall, I feel like just using Flying Gem Acrobatics, we might be okay against Marshall. Does that calc include EVs? I have the exact stats put in, yeah. Archeops calc for Marshall. I have no doubt that we one-shot throw with a Flying Gem. We might not even need a Flying Gem there, but I'm sure we're going to have it. So we're going to go Acrobatics here against the throw. Level 48. And that is It's a one-shot even without the item, right? And it actually has really low attack too. Our attack is way higher. So we actually don't even need... We don't need the gem on that. But we might need the gem against the Conkeldurr, though. And Sock has Sturdy as well. Which is also a problem. Why not use Fly? Why would we use Fly when Acrobatics is just better? Acrobatics doubles its power when you're not using a move. And Flying Gem counts because it uses the move first, then it calcs the damage. Flying Gem is disgusting. We one-shot the Conkeldurr without a Flying Gem. That's insane. Mian Xiao, level 50. We one-shot without a Flying Gem. That's crazy. So we would just have to survive 2 attacks from Sock, basically. We just have to survive 2 attacks from Sock. Otherwise, Archeops sweeps Marshall. So what is Karate Chop or Rock Slide going to do? Or Stone Edge? That's really scary. Stone Edge almost kills. Holy crap. And it's a high crit ratio. Okay, so we might not be able to stay in for Sock. We might have to do U-turn against Sock. I think we can more or less sweep Marshall with Archeops though, and just use our other Pokemon as backup. I think Archeops is a bring, because it can handle most of Marshall by itself, for 1. And then for 2, don't forget Defeatist. True, yeah. Well, that's what U-turn's for, right? And then U-turn is also really useful against people like Caitlyn and against Grimsley. Speaking of the Scrafty, actually, we might not even need Weary's plan. I think that Archeops just handles Scrafty by itself. I'm pretty sure that Scrafty goes down to an Acrobatics. Yeah, Scrafty goes down to an Acrobatics. Yeah, we're definitely bringing Archeops, guys. We're 100% bringing Archeops. Without a doubt. I don't think we necessarily need it, Weary. I don't know. I don't know if you were listening while you were gone. Archeops just handles the Scrafty by itself, and then I feel like our other Pokemon would be able to handle Crocodile, Liepard, and Bisharp. Scrafty, I feel like, is the main problem there. Crocodile hits hard, but it's pretty weak defensively. We delete Throw, U-turn, Sock. How do we get Archeops safely back in? Good question. But we could also have other backups. Like we could have, once the Throw is gone, we can pretty safely bring in Musharna. Barely safely. I do kind of want to bring this guy just because he's super bulky. And Steel type resists like everything in this game. What's Archeops' speed? Fast. Very fast. 138. No Earthquake on Crocodile? No, it didn't learn it, surprisingly. Which is really, really unfortunate. What level does this thing learn Earthquake? Level 54. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Okay. It still sweeps the Psychic part. Okay, so we have a Psychic sweep. We have a Fighting sweep, more or less. So now we need to work on Ghost and Dark. What are our answers there? Our answers against the Dark one. I think that we do bring the Clink just because it completely walls both Liepard and Bisharp. Neither one of them can touch it, like literally at all. It's obviously not going to go in against Scrafty or Crocodile, but it's fine otherwise. I guess we could bring Darmanitan just for a nuke. Chandelure's gonna be a problem? Yeah, it is. We could go Darmanitan just for a nuke, but then what's our last spot? What's our last spot here? Do we need Cofagrigus? Okay, what's our plan for the ghost person, actually? Because we really don't have a good answer for Cofagrigus right now. I guess I could go... I could go, like, lead U-turn with Archeops into Cofagrigus and then try to sweep with Crocodile. That could be an option. What do you guys think of that plan? Lead Archeops U-turn, like Bug Gem U-turn. Go into... and then go into Crocodile and Crunch and try to sweep. Now, we would lose Moxie, which is scary. Or we could even go into our own Cofagrigus, for that matter, and just Shadow Ball. Haxorus. Our Haxorus has a really bad nature. It has a minus attack nature, so it's really not like an ideal Pokemon to bring. Dharma could one-shot Crook with Fire Blast, and then Break Bisharp. If it hits the Fire Blast. Okay, I'm not too worried about Dark. I'm not worried about Dark, or really the only leader that I'm left worried about is Chantal. Who's our Chantal answer? We don't have a good one at the moment. I mean, Crocodile is good, but it's not great here. Honestly, I know I talked crap about it earlier, but do we just bring the dog and click Crunch? Genuinely. Yeah, this is our team so far. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry, hold up. This is our team so far. We got Crocodile, Superior, Archeops, Gears, Darmanitan. Who's our ghost answer? Who's our ghost type answer? That's my fear right now. We really don't have a good one. We could try to go Jellicent to maybe try to outspeed some of them. But that's really scary. The dog its stats just don't hold up anymore. What Pokemon do you have that outspeed Chandelure? It's a really good question, honestly. Chandelure has 80 base speed. That's pretty fast. Do we bring the dog just for a normal type switch in? More or less weary, yes. We have the Socks sturdy is a little bit of an issue, but other than that, yeah. What is our answer for the ghost lady? Izzy, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. Gigalith for Chandelure? Maybe? That's my only remaining concern. Haxorus D-Dan sweep? I mean, he has... Well, no, my idea with the dog is it would switch in on a normal type move. Or on a ghost type move, and it wouldn't get hit, right? That's the idea with the dog. Is that it wouldn't get hit at all. I appreciate that, Kate. That's hilarious. Sock high roll one-shots Archeops. Correct, Weary. Which is why we're going to U-turn on Sock. Because other than that, we one-shot everything. So we U-turn out with Sock, and we deal with Sock with something else. Probably our Snake is going to be our other Sock answer. Because yes, you're right, it does. Do I have Simple Beam? I think Beheeyem has Simple Beam. So Dark Gem one-shot Crunch Chandelure from the dog? Maybe, but Fire Blast probably one-shots the dog too. I don't know what we're going to do for Ghost Lady, guys. We're already an hour into the stream. I really need to start these battles. I really need to get this started. But I don't know what we do about this Ghost Lady. Do we bring Audino? Do we bring Audino for the Ghost Lady? I don't know what moves it gets. I don't think Bouffalon gets a dark type move, unfortunately. Bring our own cough? I mean, we could, but I don't know if it's going to do well enough. I feel like it's going to get hit with one Shadow Ball and it's going to be a goner. Oh, we do not have a good answer for Ghost Lady. At all. I mean, really, it's just the Cofagrigus. I think Darmanitan... I mean, I think Cofagrigus can handle everything else. I think Darman... Or, oh my goodness, this thing. I feel like Crocodile can handle everything else. You still have to worry about Mummy. Right. You think our own Cough should win? So what, you think we lead with Cofagrigus and just use like a Ghost Gem Shadow Ball? I think we bring Cofagrigus for utility, and then we just save Ghost Lady for last, and we figure it out. I think we go with this team, and we just save Ghost Lady for last, and we just kind of wing it. I don't know what other good options we have. Are there any moves that we need on these Pokemon before we go in that I need from the move relearner? Heals? No, we cannot heal in battle. Sad we couldn't cheese it with Crustle, I know. But I don't think we really need it, though. I think that Archeops is going to be an absolute monster. Absolute monster. Show you Darmanitan? I got you. Remember, we do have a legal Choice Scarf as well, for speed. We have a legal Choice Scarf. So here's our moves right now, right? This, I don't really care about Foul Play. I guess it could be useful somewhere, maybe, like against like Golurk or something. Oh, can't see. My bad. There you go. Okay, so Foul Play is a bit concerning for me. I don't know if we really need Foul Play. Maybe we give it like Dragon Claw instead, but we don't really need Dragon Claw either. Leech Seed, Protect, Toxic, Giga Drain is crazy. This move pool is disgusting. Acrobatics, Crunch, U-Turn, Rock Slide, disgusting. I'm not too in love with this one. Autotomize is good. Thunderbolt is fine. Gear Grind is fine. We really don't need Mirror Shot, though. What else would you even use? Challenge the Elite Four? We're working on it, man. We're working on it. I'm trying. What was Dharma? I'll show you in just a second. Wait, can you use Volt? Can the Gears learn Volt Switch? They can. Oh, that's valuable. Oh, that is valuable. That is really valuable. Oh, that's so nice, dude. Okay. I know that its special attack isn't that high, but it's fine. We also have Autotomize, which is nice. Dharma, we have Flare Blitz, Work Up, Fire Punch, and Hammer Arm at the moment. I don't love that move pool, but it's pretty good for now. And then Cofagrigus, we have Ominous Wind, Shadow Ball, Hex, and Will-O-Wisp. I think we need to give you Protect. Because you're our bulky Pokemon. I feel like you need Protect. You don't need Ominous Wind and Hex and Shadow Ball. Let's do that. We do have a legal Wide Lens as well. I think we're good to go. What do you guys think? Protect instead of Work Up, Brick Break instead of Hammer Arm. Okay. So we go Brick Break instead of Hammer Arm, you're saying? That makes sense. Its damage isn't the problem, its speed is. Makes sense. Actually, I had a question for that. Do you think that we go with Brick Break instead of Foul Play on Crocodile? I feel like we do. I feel like Brick Break is more useful. What do you think about that? We've cheated in every item in the game, David. So as long as it's legal, we can get it. We have every item. I just want to make sure that it's legal. I don't want to cheat it in. So yeah, we have a life orb right here, which is disgusting. Which is genuinely disgusting, right? We also have leftovers, but those are not legal, I don't think. So who would we challenge first? Who's our easiest bring? I think that the psychic lady is probably our easiest. That's probably because it's just a crocodile sweep. I think we do. I think that's our easy first start, right? Dark gem, everything else. What do you have? You have big root, which is fine. You don't have any item. I feel like we want like a bug gem on you for like a bug gem boosted U-turn, because why not? Why not do a bug gem boosted U-turn in case we really need to? I guess we could go like electric gem even on our gears in case we need a boosted what's it called, volt switch. Is Crook slow? It does have a minus speed nature, yeah. Unfortunately, yes. I think we go spell tag. Let's go spell tag on you. I think that's good. We do have a slow Crook, but I think we're still fast enough to outspeed all of the psychic types. I'm pretty sure. Because it's Reuniclus, Musharna. Maybe not Sigilif, actually. We might not outspeed Sigilif. Crap, we might not outspeed Sigilif. Crap. We need to calc it. Crap. Okay. What is Sigilif's speed at level 48? $113. We are 1 speed too low. Are you actually kidding me? Are you actually kidding me right now? Where are my freaking feathers, dude? We're 1 speed too low to outspeed Sigilif. We're 1 speed lower. It has 113, we have 112. Are you freaking kidding me right now, dude? We need 2 feathers? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind, dude. Did I use all the vitamins? I'm sure I did, yeah. I'm sure I did. Yeah. Would it be faster to go to the bridge or just go to just try to find a cheat? I haven't found a working cheat yet. Edges level. Yeah, that's a good point. I think if we edges level, it'll be fine, actually. That's a really good point. Let's just do that. That's a really good point. I think we just edges level and that'll get him close enough. A Durant, huh? Let's just edges level. That's kind of scary, actually. Find speed IV mons. I don't think we have the time or ability to do that. I guess I could go find like rufflets. Do you think if I fought rufflets, are they speed or are they're probably attack? The rufflet's probably safer to battle, huh? Let's grab our flying type really fast. Let's do this so we can fly back up. I don't think so, Weary. I really don't. Crap, I thought we could get out right there. I mini click that. Think a Yachi berry would help? We need the dark gem. Unfortunately. Rough as attack, yeah. Ooh, this guy might be speed. What do you guys think? Is Woobat speed? $500 from vitamins, 510s is max. Yeah, true, maybe. I don't trust these things. For some reason, I feel like it's gonna kill us. I feel like it's gonna kill my thing. Look at how much damage that thing does. These ants are scary, dude. They do a lot of damage. They do so much damage. Blew out his speed. Okay, cool. Like Weary said, we're probably maxed out anyway, but still. Come on. Dude, why? I don't want to battle these things. They're scary. They're scary. They hit really, really hard. I think we do, what, one more? Maybe two? The Sigilif one-shot with Ice Beam? I don't want to risk it. I guarantee you it does with a crit. I don't know if it does without a crit, but I guarantee it does with. So that's not worth it, in my opinion. Not worth the risk. You think that's close enough, guys? We have 1429. Let's do one more. We need 1400 to level up. What does this give us? 796. Okay, we can't do another one. We cannot do another one. We need our escape rope. Alright, cool. I got you. I'll put the gem back on. Thank you. Alright, here we go. I think this is our team then, guys. What do you think? Finally, now we're in. I think this is our team. Hour and 15 minutes in. My wife's gonna be pissed. This stream's gonna go so late. Okay. We need Dark Gem for you. No, not Damp Rock. No. Do I run down? I will. Thank you. Alright. Let's get our game volume on. Alright, here's our team for our Pokemon White. Deathless Hardcore Nuzlocke. We have Omega, the Crocodile from BMS Omega. Shout out to you, my man. We got Moxie, Foul Play, Bulldoze, Crunch and Return. Archon, the Superior, with Leech Seed, Protect, Toxic, and Giga Drain. He's toxic, if you want to say that. We have Arcade Alex, the Archeops, with Acrobatics, Rock Slide, Crunch, and U-Turn. Izzy 2, the Klinklang, with Volt Switch, Thunderbolt, Gear Grind, and Autotomize. We have a Rebound, the Darmanitan, with Flare Blitz, Protect, Fire Punch, and Brick Break. We have Colby 2, the Cofagrigus, with Protect, Shadow Ball, Hex, and Will-O-Wisp. And there we go. Here's our team. Let's do it. I'm scared. I'm scared. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna do Psychic Lady first. Psychic Lady is... which room? Upper right room. Okay. Upper right room is Psychic Lady. 8.5 out of 10 rundown. I know. I was a little choppy that time around. I don't know why I was a little choppy, but I was. Alright, let's do this. Dang. Here we go. First Elite Four battle. An hour and 14 minutes in. We've made it to our first battle. Alright, let's do this. Okay, Dark Gem boosted Crunch for the one shot here. We get our Moxie boost, that is +1 attack, and now we should, let's check our speed here. We get +2 speed, now we officially outspeed and one-shot everything with that level up. That level up was super, super important there, which is why we had our Crocodile almost leveled to 51, because without that level up, we would not have outsped this Sigilif. We had a 112, this Sigilif has 113. So that was crazy clutch. I'm so glad we checked that. Whoever told me or asked me a Crocodile outsped, thank you so much, because this would have been horrible without that. This would have been so bad. We get Omega the Crocodile. There we go. Absolutely cooking through this Psychic Gym for team. Now we're what, +3? And there we go. And now at level 52, we're honestly sitting kind of pretty for the Ghost Leader as well. That's a nice boost into the Ghost Leader. Level 52 will be really, really nice there. Okay. There we go. That was easy. That was easy. Omega earning his keep this time. No kidding, man. First Omega to make it to Elite Four. This is the first Omega to make it to Elite Four. Yeah, it sure is. We've had a few. This is the first one to make it this far. Okay, what's our next easiest battle here? So that one's gone. I think Fighting type is probably our next easiest. What do you think? I think we actually go like Normal Gem. Normal Gem Crocodile. For return, or for... yeah, for return. Okay. Colby, you have a spell tag, that's fine. Electric Gem, that's fine. Normal Gem, fine. Big Root, fine. Bug Gem, no. Actually, we might keep the Bug Gem here. Bug Gem you turned into Sock might actually be really, really useful. Let me see. Let me calc this Sock fight really fast. I want to check it and see how we're gonna do here. Sock is definitely the scariest point of this battle for sure. Without a doubt, the scariest point. So we acrobatics. We would one-shot, but it has sturdy. So instead, we're gonna calc U-turn with a bug gem. It only does 25% because it's... oh no, it one-shots regardless, Colby. Oh wait, you're right. If we're holding the item, then it won't one-shot. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. Thank you so much for reminding me of that. Thank you so much for reminding me of that. Thank you so much, Colby. Holy crap, you're so right. Oh my goodness. Okay, so do we one-shot throw without it then? Do we just go no item? I think we just go no item. And we just figure out a pivot on the Sock. Teach it fly? Why though? No. No, acrobatics is way better. Way better. Okay, so we take the item away from you. Big Root, Normal Gem, Electric Gem, Life Orb, Spell Tag. That should be fine. Or maybe even Ghost Gem on you. I think we might actually go Ghost Gem, because if you're going to be in there, you're not going to be in there for long. Or actually, we could go Rocky Helmet. Let's go Rocky Helmet on you. Because I want you to take some hits if you're going to be in there. Right, Zavin, yeah, but we're not using the Flying Gem on throw. Okay, which room is this? Lower right. Okay, so we need to go into the lower right room to take on the fighting leader. Sock is going to be a problem. I'm really, really hoping he saves it for last, but I kind of doubt he will. I think he'll see Sturdy and the Stone Edge possibility for kill, and I think he'll stay in, which is going to be scary. We're going to have to try to pivot around that. Now, here's the thing. Do we think... if he drops Stealth Rocks, 30 is invalid. It doesn't get Stealth Rocks, unfortunately. At least not by level up, and I don't think we have a TM for it. I guess we might as well go Flying Gem, you're right. Might as well. I don't know what the plan is for Sock. That's definitely going to be the hard part. We're going to have to figure it out. But we don't really have a choice. Alright, let's do it. Let's wing it. Like the good old days, man. Back in Gens 1 and 2 when we weren't calcing anything yet. And we were just winging it. Do you guys remember those days when we weren't calcing anything in the Elite Four? They were fun. but boy, we lost a lot. Alright, so this throw gets absolutely deleted by acrobatics here. Absolutely deleted by acrobatics. Especially with the flying gem. Bye-bye throw. Now, Sock does come out. So he breaks 30 with U-turn. Jenks X will be back to no calcs, most likely, yeah. Most likely. Okay, now, this is most likely going to be a Stone Edge that we're seeing here. So do we go into Izzy? But the issue with Izzy is that if it's not a Stone Edge and it's a Karate Chop, then we're like in danger, right? We could go Colby, who does not resist, but has crazy defense, right? Really, really, really good defense with Colby. They both have great defense. I feel like Colby's probably a safer option. Whoa, how many did you just gift? What just happened? What did you just do? Oh, you gifted one sub. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. I'll add your wheel. Add you the wheel after this battle. You'd go to Colby. It's probably a safer option for sure. Yeah, let's go Colby. You do Stone Edge, and you hit. Don't crit. Come on, don't crit. Okay, so we can survive a crit here. Or do we just protect to see what he does? Let's protect to see what he does. You do Stone Edge again. Do we just Shadow Ball here? Will-O-Wisp might miss, though, guys. And then we've gained nothing. That hurt. Okay, so now I feel like we might be in crit range. We might be in crit range here. It's going to be close, though. I'm going to calc it. I'm going to calc it and see if we're in crit range. You think it can tank? So we have Kofagrigus, level 50. What's our defense? Protect PB stall? True, true. We have 139 HP. We have 175 defense. That's awesome. Darmanitan's gonna get deleted. That's crazy. Absolutely not. Okay, so Stone Edge here. We're at 74 health. Stone Edge does 20%. With a crit, it does 41%. We tank. We tank. We tank, we tank, we tank. Yeah, we protect to stall the PP. Is that 4 Stone Edges? I think that's 4. I don't think it really matters, though. We just Shadow Ball here, and I think we win. Because we do not go down to a crit here. It's close, but we don't. Perfect. Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Good job, Colby. Now, how do we get Archeops back in safely, is the question. I think he Stone Edges here. Most likely he Stone Edges here. He's not going to Hammer Arm or Retaliate, and he's not going to Grass Knot. So, okay, so this is 100% a Stone Edge. This is 100% a Stone Edge. There's no way this is not a Stone Edge. Protect for scouting? That's what I should have done. That's absolutely what I should have done. Okay, so Stone Edge we tank, no problem. Now we Electric Gem Volt Switch here. And this is obviously going to be a Hammer Arm, of course. That did nothing for an Electric Gem. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is Hammer Arm for sure. So now do we go back into Colby, or do we just go to Arcade Alex? I feel like Arcade Alex can take one Hammer Arm, but if we proc Defeatist, we're in trouble. Hammer Arm is going to hurt, but how much? How much is it going to hurt? How much is this going to hurt? We have 150 HP, we have 107 defense. That's crazy defense, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we go in here. Archeops gets killed by Stone Edge crit from throw. Just kidding, we're not even on throw. We're on Conkelder. Conkelder here, 48. And it is going to Hammer Arm. Hammer Arm does 52%. Okay, so we cannot do that, because that would proc Defeatist. Let's go here for the Hammer Arm. I need some help here, guys. I need some help here. We protect a scout. So now you're Stone Edging for sure. Okay, so then we Volt Switch again, but then what? But then what? We can't do this forever. Go to Snake. That crit's huge. He heals, right? He heals, right? The Elite Four members heal in Gen 5, right? I feel like I'm gonna lose my mind if they don't. Okay, so do we just go to Archeops then on the heal? Because I think we one-shot here with Archeops. I'm pretty sure we one-shot with Archeops, so do we just take this opportunity to get back in? I feel like we take this opportunity to go back to Archeops. Yeah, because we one-shot. We one-shot with Archeops. Let's go. Let's do it. There we go. That was so clean. That was so clean. That was so nice, dude. There we go, baby. Did your crit help get us back on track? Izzy, your crit made this battle a lot easier, for sure. For sure. And that right there is why we brought that steel type, dude. It's just so valuable. I want to make sure we outspeed this thing. I'm not 100% sure that we do, actually. Let me make sure we outspeed it. I'm not 100% sure we do. It has 125 speed. We have 138. Okay, we do. It's gone then. It's gone. Bye-bye. 2 Elite Four members down. There we go. 2 down. 2 down. We're here. We're out here. Archeops or Aerodactyl? Design-wise? Oh, I think I like Aerodactyl better just because of nostalgia, but I think if I were to try to take the nostalgia glasses off, I think I prefer Archeops. It's such a cool Pokemon. Is this your first time making it to the league, Izzy? I think it is, actually. I think it is. Let's go. Okay. Acrobatics best flying move? Probably, yeah. This stream made you realize how cool Archeops is? Oh, dude, Archeops is a monster. Okay, so now I guess it's Dark Guy. Dark Guy comes out now. Again, I think we just go Archeops. Can Archeops learn Brick Break? Can Archeops learn Brick Break? I feel like it can for some reason. If it can, this is a wrap. It cannot. Ah, Omega can though, so we're gonna teach it to Omega for sure. That's gonna be better than Foul Play. Okay, let's throw in a Flying Gem on Archeops, although I really don't think we need it. Let's go a Fighting Gem on you for sure. Do we go Life Orb? Do we still have the Life Orb on Darmanitan? We do. Okay, that's fine. Colby, what do you have? We really probably, if we're using Colby, we're in trouble. We do not want to use Colby for any reason here. We really don't want to bring you either. I think again we go Electric Gem on you. And then we stick Big Root. Okay, I think we're good. Take on the Fighting Gym now. Or the Dark Elite Four member. Upper left room, okay. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. It only took us 15 minutes to beat the first two members. Irish Thunder, I did not see that pop up. Somebody else subbed a little bit ago too, actually. Let me put them on the wheel really fast. And then I'll get you two before we start this next battle. So we got Brian Duke. Dookie? Dookie? Okay. Irish Thunder, I'll get you as well. Appreciate you, man. Okay, let's do this. The C4 layout is cool. I agree with that. I do agree with that. Alright, here we go. Grimsley it is. Grimsley it is. As always, if you guys, I appreciate all of you who are here watching. Like all 83 of you right now. If you're just here watching and chatting, I appreciate you greatly. But a huge special thanks to those of you who are gifting subs and helping reach these goals. That means a lot. And if you want to support the stream even further and make sure that these streams can stay a regular thing, then that's how you do it. I appreciate all of you regardless, even if you are unable to do so. But for those of you who are, huge thank you. I'm out of water. I have a bigger one behind me. You know, I keep that thing on me. Okay, Scrafty's gone. Scrafty's gone. This thing is a non-issue. Goodbye. Who's the champ? Right now it's Getsus. Ooh, you go to Bisharp. Yo, Hudson gives 5 more subs. Thank you so much, Hudson. What's up, Hazel? How you doing? Hudson, I think Hudson's the leading gifter on this stream, dude. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you. Appreciate you greatly, man. Okay. I think that our move here is most likely just a U-turn, right? What moves does this thing have? It has Metal Claw, so yeah, we definitely go, we definitely U-turn here. Wow. So okay, is this where we just go to... It's gonna be a Metal Claw. Do we just go to our Fire type and click Life Orb Flamethrower? Or Life Orb, our Punch? Or do we go into something else? We could go into Omega. What can this thing actually do to Omega, come to think of it? I mean, it has X-Scissor and Aerial Ace, I suppose. I think we just go to Omega, actually. You have a Fighting Gem, too. Let's go there. Do we think... Actually, no it. Let's just do it. I was going to say, do we think a Bulldoze kills so I can save my Fighting Gem, but let's not. Let's just use this Fighting Gem so we can get the Moxie boost. Black and White 2 are easily your favorite games. That's valid. Black and White 2 are incredible. Okay, so now we are at +1. Just kidding. No, we're not. Okay, so we're neutral. He does have Earthquake, which hurts. Why is my game lagging? I'm going to save state really fast right here, guys, just because my game is lagging. I don't know if you can hear it, but I don't want it to crash. So I'm going to save state right here. But that's just in case the game crashes. Do we just go into... Or do we go to Arcade Alex on the Earthquake? Do we go to Arcade Alex on the Earthquake? And then U-turn into Archon? Brick break him? I don't think we kill with one brick break. At neutral. You turn into Dharma? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Brick break does not kill. We don't have Fire Blast. But we have Life Orb, Fire Punch, and Flare Blitz. Okay. So we read the Earthquake, we go back into Bird. Perfect. Love to see it. U-turn is neutral here, but that's fine. Huge damage on the U-turn. Holy crap. So now this should most likely be... Oh no, if it foul plays into Darmanitan here, I think that's really, really dangerous. So I think we actually go into Archon. I think we go into Archon here to keep it safe. If it foul plays here, yeah, this foul play genuinely might have... That foul play alone might have killed our Darmanitan. Genuinely. That's not even a joke. Like, foul play against Darmanitan. Darmanitan has crazy attack and terrible defense. So that foul play would have done huge damage to us. Would have done 80? Fair enough. Fair enough. That was scary to me. And this is perfectly safe. And then we crit. Crit just because. Okay, what can Liepard actually do to our snake? It has Aerial Ace, I suppose. There is that. Okay, so do we read the Aerial Ace here? And go into our Steel type where that this thing just can't touch at all? Let's just go into our Steel type. This cat cannot touch our Steel type. It has resists everything. You fake out, that's fine. Free switch. I take that. And now we just Gear Grind. Night Slash is resisted in Gen 5. I know that crits can still happen, but Steel resists Dark in Gen 5, which is insanely broken. It resists Steel. Steel resists Dark and Ghost in Gen 5. It's really gross, to be honest. Okay, now he's probably going to heal again, so I think we Thunderbolt for guaranteed damage. He does not Thunderbolt. It's okay. Thunderbolt is better accuracy. And Izzy gets the KO with an Electric Gem boosted Thunderbolt. Do crits go through resist? No, I don't believe so. That'd be crazy broken if they do. They definitely don't, actually. That's my... That cat really is grinding my gears. Nice. All right, there we go. 3 down, y'all. 3 down. We got 1 more to go for the Elite Four. And then we have to do the end fight and the Getsus fight, which are equally as terrifying. W, 1 more left. Yeah, this is the scariest one. It's absolutely the scariest one. This is the one that we have that we are like the least prepared for by a long shot. Would have been an amazing clip, yeah, for sure. This is easily our worst. Wait, dude. Getting Mummy on Archeops would actually be really awesome. Hold on. I need to calc this. Can you imagine getting Mummy on Archeops and actually meaning to get Mummy on Archeops? Hold up. I gotta check this out. 175 attack, which is crazy. I'm gonna calc a flying gem boosted. Flying gem boosted acrobatics into Cofagrigus. D&D strat there? Yeah, that's some big brain stuff right there. Alright, let's see how much this does. It does 79 to 94%. It does not kill. Okay, how much does a Shadow Ball do to us? How much does Shadow Ball do to you? Does not kill with a crit. Okay. Wait. Wait. I have a better idea, I think. I have a better idea. What if we Dark Gem Crunch? What if we Dark Gem Crunch? Oh, it doesn't kill. Dark Gem Crunch doesn't kill. Flying Gem doesn't kill either. Ah, I don't think we can lead with that as much as I really want to. Does Acro proc Mummy? It does. It does. I don't want to give Crocodile Mummy though. I want it to have its Moxie boost. Choice Coffin. What do we do here against this Cofagrigus? This is my main issue. My main concern, Weary, is if Archeops gets burned. If Archeops gets burned, then we're really scared. That's my main concern here. Okay, so we just go Black Glasses on you, I think, instead of Dark Gem. Choice Scarf, Shadow Ball, Coffin. That's actually not a bad idea. Although, is Choice Scarf going to make it outspeed anyway? You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's going to make it outspeed anyway. I think we actually just go Ghost Gem. Because if we have to use our Ghost type, it's dangerous territory. Life Orb on you is probably fine here. I guess we go Electric Gem on you again. It's worked well for us in the past. Why not? It's not broke, don't fix it. Okay. I think this is our plan. I think we go Dark Gem Crunch. It's not a one-shot against Cofagrigus. And if we get burned, that's really, really bad. If we get burned, it's really, really, really bad. But we're going to do huge damage, and we're two-shotting for sure. And then, I don't know what happens after that. I don't know what happens after that. Did I put Black Belt on Croc? Did I? I did put the Black Belt on Croc. Good eye, my friend. Good eye. Thank you for that. That was supposed to be Black Glasses. Thank you, thank you. Alright, last Elite Four battle. You believe in the crit crunch? Man, wouldn't that be wonderful? Gen 5's got some good Elite Four music, I won't lie. Okay. We Dark Gem Crunch. And we get Mummy on purpose. Wait! That wasn't even a crit! My calcs are wrong. There's no other explanation. I don't know. I don't know what the explanation is there. But Mummy is disgusting on this thing. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think we one-shot with Crunch here, though. I don't think we one-shot with Crunch. I think it's really funny to give this thing Mummy, but I don't know what it actually does for us here. Going wrong gen on your calc? No, it's black and white. Did I count for EVs? I put in the actual stat, yeah. 175 attack. Yep. I put in the right one. I don't know. What's up, Ghost? We're on the final member of the Elite Four right now. We are cruising. Crunch kills, but that's with Dark Gem. We don't have a Dark Gem anymore. So Crunch does not kill here. How much does Surf do to us? Pretty much kills us with Surf. So we have to switch. Yeah, we definitely have to switch here because Surf pretty much kills us immediately. Okay, so we U-turn into Snake. Okay, now do we Giga Drain or do we Leech Seed? We could do our Leech Seed Protect shenanigans for sure. But I also feel like we just out damage with Giga Drain instead. Like I know that it has Shadow Ball, but I feel like we just out damage with Giga Drain. We have pretty decent special attack, all things considered. 98. I mean, like, it's not good, but it's not terrible. I think we just Giga Drain here. That brings back Defeatist, doesn't it? Yeah. I think we got rid of Defeatist more or less just for the lulz. And it was a guaranteed kill on what's his name, but still. Okay, you know what we could do here? I have an idea. We know it's using Shadow Ball. Why not go to Omega? Click Crunch. And get our boost. Get our Moxie boost. Wait, then won't Krusty Krab, I read Mr. Krabs. Won't Cursed Body get rid of the thing then though? Hold on. Won't Cursed Body disable Crunch though? And we don't want that. If it procs, is it a chance to proc? There's a 30% chance. It's a 30% chance. It's not guaranteed to happen. It's not guaranteed to happen. I think we risk it. I think we risk it here. Shouldn't have Mummy because of U-turn. You're right, it does have Mummy. You're right, it does have Mummy. Oh my god, the Mummy strat is paying off. The Mummy strat is paying off. Holy crap. The Mummy strat. Wait, no. That gives us Mummy, doesn't it? No? Okay. Okay. Alright. Go Lurk. Do you go down to a +1 crunch? Mummy didn't transfer? Apparently. Okay. Does this bad boy go down to a +1 earthquake? Or +1 crunch, I mean. Go Lurk is a bulky boy. Do you go down to a +1 crunch? You do indeed. You do indeed go down to a +1 crunch. There we go, baby. That's +2. Now, do we outspeed Chandelure? I feel like we do, and if that's the case, a +2 crunch wins it for us here, obviously. We have to make sure we outspeed, though. Chandelure is surprisingly fast, and we do have a minus speed nature. You have 100 speed. We have 100. What do we have? We We have 116. We outspeed. Boom, baby. Oh, I'm just saying, we cruised through the Elite Four in white. Like, the Elite Four in black was absolutely terrifying, dude. We struggled through every battle. In white, we more or less like swept like most of these battles, dude. We crushed the Elite Four in white, dude. Wow. Sounds good to me, Hudson. Most likely, yeah. I mean, it always depends on the kids, of course, but outside of that, yeah, that's probably fine. Maybe a tad later than normals because tonight's put down was kind of rough, but we'll see. That was awesome. I agree. That was incredible. You can tell who carried us through the league. Look at Omega's levels compared to everybody else's. Arcaps is the only other person who got a plus up on level. That's crazy. Killing it? Yeah, we are. So aim for maybe 9. Maybe. Yeah, 839-ish, most likely. Marty McFly redeemed a shout out. What's up? How you doing? Okay. Do we... Well, I think we totally rethink our team, first of all, for the N and Getsus fights. I think we bring like a brand new team if we need to. I think most of this party should probably stay and be fine. But I think we overall rethink it for sure. We need Archeops. Oh yeah, Archeops is coming for sure. For sure, for sure. Okay, now here's the question though. Do we bring the Zekrom? Last time our Reshiram kind of sucked. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to have to look at the matchups into both N and Getsus to see if Zekrom is even worth bringing. Made it just in time for the league. The league just ended, my friend. We are taking on the champion now. N and Getsus, that is. Zekrom is good for the electric eel. True. We've got 85 natural viewers in here. That's awesome. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. That Hydreigon is scary, man. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. All right, let's keep her going. We need hacks for Hydreigon. That's terrifying. How... Is hacks not faster? Or is hacks faster? Or, wait, how about this? Weary, what do you think about Dragon Gem, Dragon Claw from Archeops? Do you think that gets the job done? Against Hydreigon or no? It's probably faster. Calc it? I'll have to, yeah. You guys want me to do the Alder fight? Yeah. Maybe we can do it Monday. But I feel like... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I know that a lot of you want to see it. Where's the PC again? Oh, nailed it. Okay. All right, let's take a look at these teams and figure out what we need to do. All right. So, N. Where art thou, N? Here we are. Okay, so against lead Reshiram. That's where I'm at, Colby. I agree. Okay, so we go Rock Gem on you. You get to switch before the final fight. In this one, yes, you do. So we're going Rock Gem. Where's R? QRSTUV. Okay. Rock Gem on Archeops for the Reshiram, right? Superior has to come because of the Caracosta. Vanillux is I'm sure Vanillux is handled with a Life Orb Darmanitan, most likely. His Archeops is actually kind of scary, but our Gears wall it really well. Our Gears wall Archeops really well. Darmanitan. Do we bring Cofagrigus to this? I feel like we don't bring Cofagrigus. It could be really helpful against like Bouffalant. But I feel like other than that, Cofagrigus actually isn't great here. Archeops and Dharma should take care of N. The only thing that scares me is that Zoroark. Zoroark is terrifying. I feel like we don't need the Coffin. As much as he did great, Coffin did great for us. It really, really did, but I don't think we need him for this fight. So you think we bring Haxorus there instead? Or instead of Haxorus, do we go with Zekrom? Do we go Zekrom instead of Haxorus here? How do we read Zoro? Protect? I guess. I'm terrified. Let's see if my level 54 Archeops with a Dragon Gem on Dragon Claw kills Hydreigon. Hydreigon. A Dragon Gem boosted Dragon Claw does not one-shot. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, but here's the issue, though, Weary. Is even with Haxorus, we can't get in one-shot immediately, right? We would have to set up, right? Because if we need to set up, then I think we're screwed. I don't think it's going to happen if we're screwed. Or I don't think it's going to happen if we need to set up. Let's bring it on the party and let's level it up and see. Eel will be best target. I mean, it's got acrobatics, though. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt a lot. Wait, I didn't calc our actual stats with Archeops. Hold on. I didn't calc our higher attack stat. Let me check just a second. Let me check something. Dragon Gem against Hydreigon. Let me check something really fast, sorry. Let's get everybody to 54 and see what these stats are like. Finally, you get Earthquake. My goodness. Just right before the final battle, no big deal. You get Shift Gear? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Yes, please. Sorry guys, give me just a second. Okay. Isn't Shift Gear signature? Good point, it probably was. Okay, let's see this thing's actual stats and see what it does. It has 185 attack. It does not one-shot according to this. Yo, Ghost just gifted 5 subs to the community. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. I really, really appreciate that, for real. Appreciate you, man. Everybody claps in chat for Ghost. If you got gifted, make sure you say thank you. That sucks. We don't one-shot with Dragon Claw, even with a Dragon Gem. That's crazy. That's crazy. That sucks. What about like Bug Gem boosted U-turn on it, I guess? I don't think that our Haxorus fares any better though. Because it has a modest nature. Our Haxorus has a modest nature. So I really don't think that that's going to matter. So we go Dragon Claw, Dragon Gem. Oh no, Haxorus might actually win it. We can't Toxic Salius Flamethrower. Haxorus might actually be able to pull it off. Oh my god, Haxorus might be able to pull it off. We're too slow though. It's too slow.
Do badges add stat bonuses in this gen?
Do badges add stat bonuses in this gen? I don't think so, but thank you so much for $2 super chat, man. We don't outspeed though, guys. We don't outspeed with Haxorus, so we would need to have a Dragon Dance up. We would need to have a Dragon Dance up. And Dragon Pulse kills if we don't outspeed. Oh my god. God, dude. Can we set up on the coffin? It has Toxic, so not really, no. Not really. We really can't set up. We really can't set up with this thing. I would say we could Choice Scarf, but then we wouldn't have the Dragon Gem to make the damage count. Crap, guys. What about Zekrom? How does Zekrom handle it? Zekrom level 50. With Dragon Claw. We're dead to a crit, so is he. Eel has Acrobatics. I don't know what we bring here, man. Acrobatics is gonna hurt. Wait, you know what I'm kind of realizing here? This thing kind of walls. We just need a special wall, right? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. This thing doesn't have any dark moves, guys. We just need a special wall. All of Hydreigon's moves are special. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I think we might be overthinking this. We just need a special wall. That's all we need. We need a special wall. I think that we might actually bring Cofagrigus. Go in here, click Protect, click Toxic. I think that might be the better option here. All of his moves are special. Dragon Pulse, Fire Blast, Surf, and Focused. Cough is not a special wall. I mean, fair enough, I suppose. We don't really have a better option, though, other than this guy. We need Ice Beam and Flamethrower, but no, those are post-game, I know. We could go recover... Jellicent. Jellicent might be our Hydreigon answer, I'm not gonna lie. Jellicent, we could go recover and Toxic and Protect. And just stall the crap out of it. Like, we don't need Shadow Ball. I mean, I guess we keep it for now, I suppose. And what do we need Shadow Ball for in this whole 2 battles? I mean, I guess it could be useful against Scoffagrigus, but otherwise, no. Yeah, we really don't even need Shadow Ball. I think we just go Toxic Protect. Jelly gets hit super effective by Dragon? No, it doesn't. No, Hydreigon has Dragon Pulse, Fire Blast, Surf, and Focus Blast. It does not have any Dark-type moves. I think Jellicent is our Hydreigon answer. Hilariously. The Elite Four has been beaten. We're about to do N and Getsus. Musharna has minus special defense nature, so it's really not ideal. Okay, so what's our idea for the coffin this time? I think we just lead with our U-turn boy again. I think we go Rock Gem here for the Reshiram. We go Omega. What do you want to have? Do you want Black Glasses or do you want... No, I think you actually want Soft Sand. Let's go Soft Sand on Croc. Go Soft Sand on Croc. Let's go Rocky Helmet on our Gears, I think. What do you think? We think we go Rocky Helmet on Gears? I think that's fine. We keep Life Orb on Dharma. We keep Big Root on you. And I guess we go... What do we go on you? What do we want on this? What's a good special set here that we could do? I guess we could just go Water Gem. But is Shell Bell legal at this point? I don't think Shell Bell is legal. I don't think anything else is legal here. I think we just go Water Gem, unfortunately. We don't want a choice item. My bad. I think we just go Water Gem here on our big boy. Wait, Leftovers isn't legal here, I don't think. I think Leftovers is post-game. I don't think that's legal. Unfortunately. Let's just go Water Gem. Okay, I think this is our team, guys. What do we think? Rock Gem here to get rid of Reshiram. As long as we hit Rock Slide, of course. Soft Sand on you, Rocky Helmet on you. Shell Bell is legal? Yeah, but we're not going to be attacking much. Leftovers are legal? Are they, though? Are they really, though? I don't know if I trust that. I don't know if I trust that. We're doing Black and White 2 next. You could have used Thief and grabbed Leftovers at several points. It's legal with pickup. That seems really cheesy, guys. Do we want to roll with that? That seems really cheesy. Charon had them on Embor. That is true. That seems really, really cheesy, though. Do we need Crunch for anything here? No, we do not need Crunch. Alright, if you guys promise me that it's legal, then I'll use it. If you guys promise me that it's legal, I will use it. You better be defending me. You better be defending me in the YouTube comments once this is posted. Does Thief steal from trainers? I believe it does. You better be defending me. You better be defending me in the comments when they come for me. It's just Leftovers, not broken. I mean, when you're doing a Toxic Protect skull. When you're doing a toxic protect stall, it's pretty broken, but it's fine. All right, let's do this. I think we're good. I'm gonna bail on you so hard. Do I have protect on? On Dharma? I think I do. You can fight me in person, I'll dox myself. Oh my goodness. No, I think we... should we go protect on gears here, guys? What do we think? Do we go protect on gears here? Are we ever actually going to get to click shift gear? That's my question. Or Thunderbolt. Are we ever going to need Thunderbolt instead of just Volt Switch? There's Caracosta, I suppose. Or we could click Thunderbolt. I feel like Protect is more valuable for us, especially with the Zorua. What does Shift Gear do? It pluses your attack by 1 and your speed by 2. It's insane. Do we get rid of Thunderbolt here? Shift Gear is a really, really, really good move. See, user rotates its gears, raising its attack and sharply raising its speed. Disgusting. Genuinely disgusting. I think we get rid of Thunderbolt. And then instead of Rocky Helmet... No, let's keep it on there. Let's just get rid of Thunderbolt. Let's do it. I think Protect is more valuable for us here. Alright, let's do it. No more dilly-dallying. Is Baton Pass in Gen 5? Not by TM, I don't think. I think by like level up on certain Pokemon, sure, but not by TM. I think this is rare candy in his room. So random. Alright, 2 more battles. 2 more battles. Lock in, boys. Lock in. Enzurm always creeps you out. I think that's the point, yeah. And a half pipe, yeah. For real. Alright, let's do this. And we are not bringing the Zekrom this time, which is terrifying. To say no to a legendary Pokemon is certainly something. He was a skater boy? You couldn't tell by looking at him? He said, "See you later, boy." I think that, I'm not gonna lie, as much as I like N as a boy, yeah, N's a boy. As much as I like Reshiram better than Zekrom, I think this scene goes harder with Zekrom. I think like the big black dragon bursting through and the electricity going everywhere, I think that goes a bit harder than like the regal white dragon. You know what I'm saying? Just my opinion. So cool. I do like Reshiram's design better though. I just think that Zekrom fits in a little bit better. Alright, here we go. Ever seen any anime? I don't think I have, no. No blue eyes versus red eyes. Sad, I know. If the second Pokemon isn't Kara or Archeops, you turn into Dharma. Okay. He also has Time Wizard. Time Wizard! Red Eyes Black Dragon! Use the Zekrom. We're not using the Zekrom this time. We used Reshiram in black, and it was actually pretty bad. It really didn't help us much at all. It really didn't do much in battle. It just got weak too fast. Don't forget, if you see Kling Klang the first time, suspected Zoroark. Yeah. That was a scary good Joey Wheeler? Really? I didn't think so. I was just kind of screwing around. It's just that like he doesn't enunciate at all, and he has this super heavy accent. That Time Wizard. Okay. No, not fight. Alright, we get the Zekrom. We'll spin the wheel just cause. Give somebody a name. It's not gonna take away a name for you. Don't worry. If you get the name, that doesn't count. You don't lose your name for it. It's just for fun to say that you got named after Zekrom. Who gets it? Colby's gotten so many Pokemon in this game. Oh my goodness. Colby gets another one. Colby gets another one. Name it Chuck Norris. Oh. No, 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 no. That would have been Colby 5. Alright, here we go. You can almost read your name on the wheel again. Alright, I'm so scared for this battle, guys. Alright. Listen here. Arcade Alex, I know you're in chat. I know you're in chat. I need you to land this rock slide. I need you. Does that mean he lands it? There we go. Alright. There we go. Reshiram down. Vanillux. Do we think this is actually Vanillux? I feel like it's actually Vanillux, right? We can't risk a rock slide miss here, though. We can't risk a rock slide miss. We U-turn. Going to Darmanitan. Is this our first time using it? Did it even get used in the league? Actually, come to think of it, I don't think it did. And you landed the Blizzard, bro. Crazy. Crazy land there. Game I've had the most resets on is tied between Gold and Emerald. Okay. Now we have to switch here, right? Because this thing has 30. So we switch into our Snake, right? Yeah, we go into Snake here. Use Stone Edge. At least we know it's not Zorua or Zoroark. Wow, that did some damage. Okay. Crap. Okay, well I was gonna Leech Seed first. Please miss a Stone Edge here. Please miss a Stone Edge here. Please. Please. You don't. I guess we just Giga again. Youthful Restore. Okay. Okay, I think we're fine here actually because we outspeed. Or no, we don't outspeed, do we? Yes, we do. We have to outspeed this thing. There we go. That burns his full restores at least? That's true, yeah. Okay, so this is definitely Zoroark. This is 100% Zoroark, because Zoroark has Flamethrower. Zoroark has Flamethrower, and this thing doesn't have anything that can touch Archon here. So this is 100% a Flamethrower coming. 100%. There it is. There it is. Now, does Life Orb Brick Break win here? And do we outspeed here? I need to calc that. Because Night Slash could hurt. So we need to calc this and see if we outspeed and everything. Okay, so we have Darmanitan. Level 54. That's cheating. That's cheating. Oh, no. So Brick Break, I'm assuming with Life Orb we one-shot for sure, right? I'm assuming. Zoroark. Level 50. We don't outspeed, we should survive. Okay. Okay, so Brick Break 100% kills here. 100% it kills. Why would we calc Flare Blitz? Brick Break kills here. With Life Orb. I'm not worried that I'm not gonna kill Zoroark. I'm worried that Zoroark might kill me. Let's see Night Slash and how much damage it does. 31%. I think we're dead to a crit here. I think we're dead to a crit Night Slash if we don't outspeed. It's a speed tie. It's a freaking speed tie, guys. And we're dead to a crit Night Slash. There's no way. There's no way, dude. Okay, do we switch into Archeops here on the Night Slash and then U-turn, maybe? Oh, no. We have 203 HP. 203 HP, and we're at 126. Crit kills. Crit is a roll to kill. Crit is a roll to kill. We don't outspeed. We don't outspeed. We don't outspeed. Please no, please no, please no, please no. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. Okay. You're wrong. We do indeed reset the entire game if one Pokemon dies. This is a hardcore Deathless Nuzlocke Gauntlet. We do indeed reset the entire game if one Pokemon dies. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now, Archeops. I believe Izzy is our answer here. Izzy is indeed our answer here. Nothing. It can't really touch it. That did some damage, surprisingly. Wow. Do we shift gear here, or do we just gear grind? Do you guys think we shift gear? What else does he have? He has a Klinklang of his own. You think we shift gear? Wait, but why? Because he has a Klinklang of his own, we're gonna have to switch out anyway. I think that's a miss. I think we just... Oh, I didn't mean to click that. You missed Stone Edge, so we just get granted a free shift gear. Oh my god. I meant to just click attack. I meant to just attack here. I misclicked that. I did not mean to click shift gear. That's crazy. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Okay, now with his Klinklang, we are up in it. We are up in attack, right? So as Metal Sound, Hyper Beam, Thunderbolt. What does Metal Sound do? It lowers your special defense, right? Do we? I think we click Gear Grind once. and see how much his attacks are doing. And if we need to switch, we can Volt Switch. You Thunderbolt, okay. Let's just Volt Switch, I think. We don't have another answer? We have Omega. Omega walls this thing. What are we talking about? Yeah, let's just Volt Switch into Omega. Let's just play it safe and Volt Switch into our ground type. Here we go, and we win. There we go. Oh, there we go. We beat N. One more battle, y'all. One more battle. Okay. Okay. One more. Uno más. Uno más. We didn't need legendaries? Yeah. Thanks, man. Okay, come on. Give me to the conversation. Give me to the battle. I don't care about your conversations. Let's go. There's 93 of you on TikTok, by the way. All of you should move over to Twitch. It's way better over there. You might even get gifted a sub. We have awesome emotes. You'll probably get gifted a sub. So all 100 of you who are watching on TikTok right now, you should absolutely switch over to Twitch. Okay, now what can this thing actually do to us, actually? It can Toxic us. It can protect Shadow Ball Psychic. Do we crunch here before we U-turn? What do we really need Archeops for, other than that? I mean, it's just huge damage potential into anything. It can get rid of Defeatus. Yeah, we did that once before. Get Mummy. Oh, we don't have Crunch anymore. We don't have Crunch. We do have Acrobatics, though. We might as well Acrobatics. I forgot we got rid of Crunch, but it's okay. Acrobatics does huge damage here. And now we do not have a Defeatist anymore. You Toxic me? That's unfortunate, but it's okay. That is unfortunate, but I wasn't expecting to use this thing long in battle anyway. Honestly, I wasn't even expecting it to get rid of the Cofagrigus. Why is there no music in this battle, by the way? That's so strange. I guess there is. It's just super quiet. It's just drums, basically. Okay, Bisharp. I'm assuming this is a steel move. It's actually probably Stone Edge or Metal Burst, interestingly enough. Do you think it's going to use Metal Burst? I think Stone Edge probably kills here, though. I think we have to U-turn. I think we have to U-turn here. I don't think we really have another option. We go to Darmanitan here. No, if it's Stone Edge, we're dead. If it's Stone Edge, we're dead. We can't do that. I think we go Crocodile. Yeah, we go Crocodile. And there's the Stone Edge, and we avoid it. There we go, baby. There we go, baby. Okay. Okay. There's 112 of you on TikTok right now. Please migrate over to Twitch. It would mean the world to me. Hi, Dragon. Okay. Do we +1 Dragon Claw this thing? No, we're dead to Surf. There's no way. Yeah, we're dead to Surf. There's no way. 120 speed. Hydreigon's gotta have more than that. Hydreigon's gotta have more than that. I have L54. It does, yeah, we can't stay in. Unfortunately. As much as I want to, we can't. Although we can read the Surf and go Water Absorb. We can read the Surf here and go Water Absorb. You Focus Blast me. Interesting. Now we Toxic. You Dragon Pulse. Let's see how much this does. This is going to be a really big deciding factor to see how well Jellicent does. Oh, that did more than I would have liked. More than I would have liked, for sure. But now we can just swap Toxic and, we can swap Recover and Protect. Although, question, at some point, he's going to use a full restore. He's going to use a full restore at some point. So what do we do in that case? Just do it again? That's diabolical. What happens if he oh so magically crits? We survive one crit. We survive one crit, but... Okay, question here. Do we Water Gem Surf to try to take it out before the heal? I feel like we do. I feel like we Water Gem Surf here. Yes. Hudson just gifted subs. I can't see how many that is, but thank you so much, dude. It didn't tell me how many that is. Why didn't it tell me? Gifted 5. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. Let me add that to the wheel. Hudson, thank you so much, dude. Big W's. The top gifter of the night, man. Thank you. Alright, I think we go Water Gem Boosted Surf. I think between Surf and Surf and Toxic should kill, yeah. Ooh, that's close. Oh, we didn't do Water Gem. I forgot we did Leftovers instead. There we go, baby. There we go. 127 of you on TikTok. Please come over to Twitch, please. Expert mode gifted a sub. All right, this thing has Wild Charge, I believe, so we have to switch. It does indeed have Wild Charge. Hype train. Okay, so I think we go to Omega on the obvious Wild Charge. Okay. Now, head charge might actually kill us here. Save state. Oh yeah, in case the game crashes. Not a bad idea. Let's save state in case the game crashes. Head charge might actually hurt a lot. I have an idea. I have an idea. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here for the Rocky Helmet, plus the head charge damage, right? So you're gonna get head charge recoil, and you're gonna get Rocky Helmet. Oh, you don't get head charge remail. Oh, you do. Okay. So now you're gonna click Earthquake, but I'm gonna switch into Arcade Alex. Expert mode with the bits. Thank you so much. You Earthquake here. Okay. Now, do we kill with Acrobatics here? If not, we can always U-turn. How much does Acrobatics do from this point? No items. Bouffalon is very bulky. Very, very bulky. We have... What's our base attack? We have 189 base attack. That's wild. Expert node, thank you so much, man. Oh no, I'm not clicking this unless we win. Why wouldn't I Volt Switch? Because I didn't know if we outsped or not. Alright, let's go Bouffalon here and see. We do not. So we U-turn. We do not one-shot here, so we U-turn. Okay, now this is going to be another electric move. This is going to be another wild charge, so we go back to Omega. Okay, now, A soft sand boosted earthquake has to kill here, or even a brick break, right? We've got to be able to do something with this thing here. 42% it says. Soft sand boost. Outspeed, we should outspeed. Yeah, Buffalon's pretty slow. Yeah, we definitely outspeed. Earthquake does 50%. It does more than... Earthquake does more than Brick Break because of the soft sand. So we go Earthquake here. This should kill. This should kill. There we go, baby! And that's a Moxie boost. And that's a Moxie boost! Okay. Okay. Seismitoad comes in. This thing is super frail. Does a +1 soft sand boosted Earthquake kill this thing? It might, actually. If not, we have our grass type, of course. I'm just curious. 52. It did. Oh, it's a roll to kill it. It could. It's a possible. If we got the highest roll possible, we would kill here. Why'd I use a calculate? I just typed in Pokemon calculator. I didn't really. I don't know. Wait, does this thing have Swift Swim? Oh no, it has Swift Swim and Sludge Wave. Oh no. Oh no. You eat? You think I eat a Sludge Wave from this thing? I don't think I do. I don't think I eat a Sludge Wave from this thing. Her Superior does have pretty good special defense, but that's a lot. Let me calc it. It's not stab either. Sludge Wave does not kill even with a crit. We win. It does not kill even with a crit. How'd we outspeed? How'd we outspeed? Doesn't calculating every single moment take away from the spirit of Pokemon? I mean, yeah, sure, but so does doing a hardcore deathless Nuzlocke. Like, this isn't the spirit of Pokemon. This is an adult playing Pokemon and trying to complete a really hard challenge. So, like, yes, you're right, but also, like, who cares? That's not what we're doing here. Okay, so this is going to be a flamethrower for sure. For sure a flamethrower here. We go Dharma. Why'd you not flamethrower? Oh, we're in the rain too. Crap. Okay. That's a problem, actually. That's kind of a problem, actually. This is probably a wild charge. We should have stayed in with Archon, maybe. Let's go, Omega. There's 136 of you over on TikTok. Please do me a favor and go over to Twitch instead. If you ask nicely, somebody will probably give you a sub. But thank you so much for watching in general. There's 140 of you over on TikTok. Somebody please switch over to Twitch. It's better over there, I promise. We got the defense drop, crunch kills here. There we go. Now we're at +1. Wait, that was the last Pokemon? I didn't even realize that was the last Pokemon. we just won. Now's your chance to get your I was here's on screen. If you want to do your gifted subs and get their big name on screen, now's your chance. Thank you all so much for watching. Holy crap, I didn't even realize that was the last Pokemon. We have now officially beaten a hardcore deathless Nuzlocke of Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black, and White. Completely deathless. It's translating head over here. I want my ad money. Not really, because people are probably going to gift you subs, and I'm not going to get any ads off you anyway. But if you want to be a little, you know what? Just don't watch, dude. Just go do something else. There we go. I'm sorry for the anticlimactic ending. I didn't know that was the last Pokemon. 18 games with no deaths. Yeah. We are doing X and Y. We are doing X and Y, and we're doing every game in the franchise. Whoa, we're halfway there. Take my hand. Sorry. Hey Zeus with the big old galaxy. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. You ever played the Mystery Dungeon series? Yeah, I honestly got really bored and I stopped playing it. But it was as an adult, and I was playing like Blue Team or whatever. I haven't played the newer ones. I appreciate it, karaoke, but that was a choice. Post-game champ on Monday. Yeah, so what do you guys think about that? So if I'm going to do the post-game, do you think I should do the, like, get myself to the league again? And, like, catch all the encounters and stuff like that off-screen? And then just do the league again? With Black and White? Or with the, like, the league rematches? I don't know if, I really don't know if I want to do the league rematches, I'm going to be honest. I really don't. I don't know if I want to do the post game. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really just want to. I really just kind of want to go straight to Black and White 2. Like, as much as the rematches are cool, and like I would like to see the Alder fight. It would be really fun to see the Alder fight, but if it's not part of the Deathless Gauntlet anyway, what we saw, what happened in Soul Silver, is I just don't like when there's no stakes to it. I don't have as much fun, and like there's no stakes, there's no pressure. So it's like, oh, we lose, whatever, like, and then we move on. Or there's, I don't know. I think I might just move on to Black 2, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm gonna do the post game. I know some of you really want it, but I really don't think that I want to do that. Just being totally honest. We can raid somebody really quickly. There's 100 of you. There's 100 of you on Twitch. If you don't mind staying so we can raid with like close to 100 people, that would be absolutely awesome. I would love to raid somebody with 100 viewers. That would be so cool if we could raid somebody with close to 100 viewers. That'd be awesome. So if you're still in here, please stick around for a few more minutes so we can raid somebody. That would be really, really cool.
Oh my god, the nostalgia on these are...
That would be really, really, really awesome if we could. And also, those of you who are, the 80 of you that are still there on TikTok, if you want to switch over to Twitch as well, so we can do a big raid, that'd be amazing. That'd be absolutely amazing. So everyone's doing these games that I've never heard of. I've never heard of any of these games. It's all like ROM hacks and stuff. An Emerald randomized Nuzlocke? That sounds fun. That sounds fun. This guy's doing an Emerald randomized Nuzlocke. Sure. Let's raid this guy. He has 5 viewers right now. Let's raid him. That sounds fun. Let's do it. I hope we can get some big numbers on this raid. That'd be really, really, really fun. For all of you who are still here, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate you, and I will see you all D&D tomorrow night and then Monday for more Black and White. For Black 2, most likely. It'd be awesome. There's only 43, 49. What happened to like 100 of you? Rip, rip. It's okay. 50's still awesome. 50's still awesome. 55, 55. Is it climbing? Is it staying? Looks like it's staying at 55. All right, fair enough. We'll do 55. See you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.